having his traditional can of Christmas beer. After the toast, we'd all clink our glasses, and Mel would pop his top. Jolene laughed. Merry Christmas to us all, Alice toasted. And to Mel too. After what he did? Jolene scoffed. I think they're stretching it to wish Mel a Merry Christmas. Listen, Jolene, he needs it worse than we do, Alice said, sitting down. I mean, here we are, on Christmas Eve, surrounded by the people that we love. What has Mel got, come Monday morning? 3 new waitresses. Mel felt a pang in his chest. They're leaving me, he thought. That Mel is nothing but a cheap, vicious, cold-blooded, heartless meanie. Jolene said, downing her drink. Excuse me. That was the eggnog talking. Vera tried to defend him. Well, listen, Mel has done some wonderful things. When I had an appendicitis attack, Mel rushed me to the hospital in a taxi cab. Mel nudged Jake. See, I'm decent. I thought it was decent too, Vera continued, until I woke up from the anesthetic. There was Mel, shaking me by the shoulders, yelling, Wake up, dingy. I'm not leaving here until you pay me back the $8 for the cab. Mel winced as the others reacted in horror. I popped for the tip, he whispered defensively to the ghost. Then came the presents. Or rather, the lack thereof. I don't know about anybody else, Alice said sadly, but since I got fired, I can't afford to pay for your presents. Neither can I, Vera said. Well, the best part about the presents is opening them up anyway, Alice said, trying to save the mood. So, you want to go for it? Mel watched in agony as they pantomimed opening invisible gifts. Oh, Alice. This really would have brought out the blue in my eyes, Vera cried over nothing. The full line of Mary Kay Cosmetics. A portable cassette player, Tommy cheered, pretending to hold a device. Boy, the kids at school are never going to believe I didn't get this. They can't even keep their Christmas presents, Mel said, tears welling in his eyes. This little baby helps me keep track of all the links you're earning. Oh, no, please, Jake, Mel begged. Give me another chance. I'll be different. I will change. In the vision, Ali spoke. Do you think Mel will ever change? No. I think he's very happy the way he is right now. No, I'm not, Mel shouted at the oblivious woman. Does this look like the face of a happy man? I'll give you one more chance, Jake said, his voice fading. But I'm warning you. If you don't shape up, wear comfortable shoes. Chapter 4. Jubilation. Christmas morning at the diner was usually a grim affair. But today, Alice, Vera, Jolene, and Tommy walked into a wonderland. Mel had decorated. Good King Wenceslas looked out. Mel sang at the top of his lungs. Merry Christmas, Alice. For you, and Merry Christmas, Vera. For you, and Merry Christmas, Jolene. For you, he handed out envelopes. Christmas bonuses, Jolene gasped. You know what? I think you are cuckoo, Alice said, smiling. Mel grabbed them all. You're more than waitresses to me. I want you to come back. You're like my family. This is a Merry Christmas, Vera beamed. A very Merry Christmas, Mel corrected. Very, very merry. Mel turned to Tommy. Tell me, Tiny Tom, is that fine Christmas goose still hanging in the butcher's window? I think so, Tommy said. Good. As long as I am on this earth, you will never want for goose again, Mel declared. I've never wanted for goose before, Tommy whispered. For the first time in years, the neon sign of Mel's diner seemed to glow with warmth rather than electricity. Party. The biker incident. Chapter 5. Invasion of the leather jackets. Months later, the Christmas spirit had long evaporated, replaced by the usual grease and grit. Alice was humming her song again. There's a new girl in town, 'cause I'm feeling good, when the door swung open. 2 bikers walked in. They were covered in road dust and leather, radiating an aura of trouble. Get a load of the table, fool. It's like feeding time at the zoo, the taller biker sneered, looking around the diner. That short one keeps winking at me, the shorter biker muttered, pointing at Vera. Don't flatter yourself, One of his eyes is crossed, the leader replied. I think they're fascinating, Vera whispered. And sophisticated. Hey, one of you broads wanna move it? The leader barked. If I don't come back, ask Mel to retire my name tag. Alice whispered to Jolene. Then stepped up to the table. Yes, gents, what can I do for you? Yeah, clean up this mess, Bimbo, the leader said. Alice stiffened. The name is Alice. Oh, excuse me, Bimbo Alice, he mocked. You can get us a couple of burgers to go, 2 patties to go, hold the heat. You mean raw? Alice clarified. Alice, come here, the biker beckoned. Make sure the trash over there doesn't walk off with my silverware. Mel. They didn't use silverware, Alice retorted. How'd they eat the mashed potatoes and the gravy? You don't want to know. When Alice dropped the check, the tension snapped. Pay the cashier. Very reasonable, Alice said. Pay? The biker laughed. Try and stop us. What do you think you're doing? Alice blocked their path. I'm responsible for that check. That money comes out of my tips. Let it slide, Alice. Mel warned from the kitchen, hiding behind the pass-through. No, Alice insisted. You think you're getting out of here without paying this check? You're going to have to do it over my dead body. The biker, whose jacket identified him as Bones, looked at her with sudden interest. That can be arranged, he said softly. He looked her up and down. You know, this place is starting to grow on me. Let's say we come back for lunch tomorrow. Chapter 6. The Abduction. The next day, Bones returned, but not for the special. Alice, I decided. You're my new old lady. Let's go, Bones announced, grabbing her arm. Hey, wait a minute. Marvin, his sidekick, stammered. Daisy is not going to be too pleased that somebody else is warming up her seat. Who's Daisy? Alice asked, resisting. He's old lady, Marvin explained. Bones dragged Alice toward the door. I want to take you for a test ride. I'm not a used car, Alice shouted. Bones, let me level with you. Can I call you Bones? Bones isn't my real name. It's Marvin, he admitted. It's Marvin. Vera giggled. What's so funny, Melvin? Despite the mockery, Bones swept Alice off her feet and carried her out to his chopper. Come on, let's go. Mel! Call the cops! Alice screamed as the engine roared. Hours later, the diner was silent, the staff sick with worry. Alice has been gone for over 4 hours, Mel said, pacing. Suddenly, the door burst open. Alice stumbled in, looking windblown and traumatized. Alice, are you all right? Vera cried. I never thought I'd be so glad to see this dump again. Alice gasped. It's very hard to dial at 100 miles an hour. Where did you go? Mel asked. To the Grand Canyon and back, Alice said. All right. You made terrific time, Mel noted, impressed. That included driving through a 7-Eleven for hors d'oeuvres. Alice added. Did he lay a finger on you, Alice? Mel demanded. No. We fortunately never got to the second stage of initiation, Alice said, shuddering. If I do, I have to go directly to the third stage, which begins with stapling my earrings on. Just as the relief settled in, the door opened again. It was Bones. How's my old lady? He grinned. Marvin, I don't want to be your old lady, Alice pleaded. Before Bones could reply, Marvin, the sidekick, rushed in. Hey Bones, we got problems. Daisy. Bingo. Bones whispered, terrified. A woman in leather stormed in. Come on out. She wants you. Marvin yelled. It's not me she wants. It's you, Bones said, pointing at Alice. Article 1, Section 12. We call it Survival of the Fittest Chick. Daisy marched up to Alice. Which one is it? Me, Alice said meekly. When I get through with you, plenty. Daisy threatened. I promise I can explain this really well, Alice said quickly. Marvin came in the diner yesterday. My Bones. You told her your real name. Daisy gasped. Betrayed. Alice saw an opening. She wasn't going to fight. She was going to counsel. Daisy, do you love Bones? Alice asked. I guess so. I was always a sucker for a man in a uniform, Daisy admitted. You two are going to have to start